A joint preparatory mission team from the federal government and African Development Bank, FGN AFDB, is in Anambra State for a 2-day assessment of the state's readiness to participate in the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zones Program, SAPZ. The team, drawn from the African Development Bank, Federal Ministry of Agriculture, SAPZ Program and African Rice, was led by the head African Development Bank, SAPZ Initiative, Dr. Chuma Ezedimma. The Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zones Program, domiciled in the Federal Ministry of Agriculture, to achieve food security, which will be assisted by African Development Bank in its Phase 2 project if Anambra State scales through their assessment. During a meeting between the team and concerned ministry stakeholders at Anambra State Investment Promotion and Protection Agency, ANSIPA, the Atelier Consulting Engineers Limited, India, who virtually joined in the meeting, presented Anambra State Mixed-Use Industrial City Master Plan, they drew. Speaking shortly after the meeting, the leader of the team, Dr. Ezedimma, who announced that they came to assess the readiness of Anambra State to participate in the Phase 2 of the development of SAPZ, described the presentation of Anambra State Mixed-Use Industrial City Master Plan as the best across all the states they have visited so far. He categorically stated that Anambra State is ready to run, going by the heavy presence of private sector interest as developer, whose back they will ride on to support the state. According to Dr. Ezedimma, Anambra State had already committed additional resources, put in additional ancillary infrastructure, which he disclosed gives it an advantage to what the bank and private entity want to do.
So we are creating real massive employment, and we are looking at more than 4 million pounds over the next 5 years.
Speaking, the Commissioner for Agriculture, Dr. Foster Ihejiofor, who expressed joy that all the dots the team looked out for were clearly put in place, assured that SAPZ will come with mechanization and technology for all year-round production. Dr. Ihejiofor guaranteed that Anambra State will become a case study to other states when the program is rolled out.
I can't ask for anything better, because this is going to create a pool amongst our farmers. The demand is going to surge, and the farmers will have something return on their investment, and to see agriculture totally transformed in Anambra State.
The Commissioner for Industry, Mr. Christian Udechukwu, affirmed that the SAPZ project, which the Anambra State Industrial City Project is housing, is an area AFDB has funding capacity to help the state to deliver.
It's an area for which the African Development Bank has built considerable expertise and has funding capacity and to help the government deliver.
For the hosts, the Managing Director of ANSIPA, Mr. Mark Okoye, the SAPZ is the most ambitious and impactful project being conceptualized by the Soludo administration and probably across southeast Nigeria.
He said that the Anambra State presentation and package essentially was the most prepared, most developed. Why? Because the governor goes for the best. He got the best consultants, he has the best team, he recruited the best sub-consultants working on this.